Anyway, moving on to this is a good, nice team to move on to. These last three are quite easy. There's not much to talk
Yeah.
about.
This is an interesting one, though, I think.
That's the reason they finished top three. So this team finished third. Sunrisers. They've got least budget in the auction, least slots available, 3 total slots, and 1 overseas. So it's really instead of asking what they want and what they need, just give me your 3 players. Kabir.
I haven't got 3 players off the top of my head, but I do think they need their players not to be injured. And I think they've got a good lineup. They could do with some reinforcements in the middle order.
How many do you
Some
want?
sort of help for Manish Pandey.
Samad, Garg, Warner, Saha, Pandey, Williamson, Shankar should be the top 5. And then they've got Samad, Garg, and Abhishek all fighting.
Right, exactly. So for between Samad, Garg, Pandey, and Shankar, they need a backup for them, or they need
Shivam Dubey.
Someone who might be better than one of those 4.
They've got 3 slots. They could literally go all in for Shivam Dubey.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, considering they have Mitch Marsh and Jason Holder.
Yeah, they have to choose between that as well. I mean, they've got so many options. Really, this team looks quite strong.
Yeah.
Who do you think the overseas pick is going to be? I think that's the interesting conversation.
I must say, sorry, I do think they need some Indian spin options, apart from Shahbaz Nadeem.
They've got, haven't
No, I think Shahbaz Nadeem might be the only option. Abhishek Sharma, that's true.
But I mean, when you've got Rashid and
he's more of an all-rounder now.
When you've got Rashid and Nabi, I'm not sure you need many more.
But it doesn't fit in balance sometimes.
Who is the unless I mean, yeah, maybe one of the players could be Krishnappa Gautam.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it this way, they have Nabi, but he rarely plays.
I could see, yeah, their issue is with the 4 overseas thing, because they need to get the balance. I could see them going for a lot of like Saeed Mushtaq Ali talent, the standard there, and like maybe that other people are not going to go for.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's quite no. Any specific one person you see as the overseas player?
It's a struggle with overseas, because whenever we talk about Hyderabad, it's like, how are they going to manage to play their best for overseas players, right? Maybe because didn't they let go of Billy Stanley?
Yeah, Billy Stanley and Fabian Allen.
Yeah, so maybe I mean, I doubt they're going to do this, but maybe Jai Richardson to replace that, right? I don't think.
I don't think they get Jai in that budget.
Yeah,
no, they won't. But it's a good idea, I think.
Yeah,
I think realistically, maybe they'll go for a. Who got the option, really? Maybe.
What about Kedar Jadhav?
They might go for him to sit on the. They might go for him again, as Kabir said, to groom Samad, Garg, and Sharma. But I don't think they need him there. There are other teams like maybe Rajasthan.
On slow pitches, you never know. He can still be pretty effective.
Yeah, but look, I mean, if they get Jadhav is going to be batting at 6 or 7.
Yep.
That's fine.
Do you really need him? I'd rather invest in youth. Samad will stay with you for a while. Let's talk about them looking to retain.
I get it. Looking to retain Samad
in the big auction a year later.
Yeah,
I
think it's a bit early for that. I don't know. Let's see when we get to that.
Yeah,
he's only had 1 IPL behind him.
Yeah, so I mean, not retain, a right to match, but yeah.
I think they might go for someone like Kedar Jadhav just for like their bench strength and for like some experience. But otherwise, I don't really see any big holes in this team like I do in others, and that's what differentiates the top 3 with the rest.
I mean, 10.75, they can have a free swing. Honestly, they can buy 2 players for 5 crores, 1 for 8, 1 for 2, 1 for 1 for like a base price 50 lakh bid. Someone they want to groom. But yeah, I mean, I think they're quite an uninteresting team to talk about in this podcast, because there's not really much that they need. So yeah.